Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our method book with line A of line 52, four-part little star. And I'm going to have to stop and scroll through so you can see what we are playing. But we are starting with line A, and there are 4 line A's. So there's 4 parts to this. So 4-part little star, let's see what we have in our music. We start with a treble clef, and then we have 2 flats in our key signature. We have a B flat, which tells us all B's are flat, and then we have an E flat, which tells us all E's are flat. Then we have our 2 4 time signatures. So the top number tells us how many beats are in every measure. The bottom number tells us the value of the whole note if we had one. So let's break that down. If we had a whole note, it would get 4 beats. Half of a whole is a half, and half of 4 is 2. So your half notes will get 2 beats. Then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1. So the quarter notes get 1 beat. And that's as complicated as it gets with our rhythms and our note values. So now let's start just with the first line A. And notice in every single measure that has quarter notes, we have 2 of the same note. So we start with 2 B flats, then we go to 2 Fs, then we lift and play 2 Gs, and then a half note F. Then we just come on down our scale. We have 2 quarter note E flats, 2 quarter note Ds, 2 quarter note C, so we switch out all of our fingers, and then a half note B flat. Now, I'm going to start my metronome. I have it set for 88 beats per minute, and I am going to play just the first line A. So make sure that if you play along with me, that you're starting each note with a t sound so that it's very clear. Here we go. Let's do this together. 1, 2, ready. So hopefully you have figured out that's the melody of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All right. So now we are going to scroll down and notice the second line A. It's exactly the same as the first line A. So we don't need to go over that. Let's continue scrolling down to the next page. Here is the third line A, and it's different. So we're going to start with 2 quarter note Fs, and we're going to come partway down our scale. So 2 quarter note Fs, 2 quarter note E flats, 2 quarter note Ds, then a half note C. And then we just do that again. 2 quarter note Fs, 2 quarter note E flats, 2 quarter note Ds, and a half note C. So again, I have my metronome at 88 beats per minute. If you need to take it a little bit slower, you definitely can do that. If you're able to keep up or go even faster, that's wonderful. But I'm going to play the third line A for you. 1, 2, ready. And that's it for the third line A of 4-part little star. It's different. So if we were to think about the form, we have 4 lines. The first 2 lines were the same as each other, and we would say those were A lines. Because the line I just played is different, instead of being A, we call it B. So as far as form goes, this would be considered B within the form. But now look at the last line A. It's exactly what we played in the first two line A's. So again, it's A. So our form for this would be A, A, B, A. So what I am going to do, I'm going to play straight through it, and because I cannot scroll and play at the same time, I am going to start down here on this line A, and I'm going to play it 2 times. Then I'm going to come up here to this line A and play it once, and then I'm going to come back down to this line A and play it one last time. So if you had this book with you, or if you were scrolling yourself, then that's how you would read it. You would have your first line A, your second line A, your third line A on the next page, and your fourth line A. So I will even slow this down just a little bit. So I'm going to put it at 84 beats per minute, and let's play through this together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And that's it for line 52. Again, I only played the A lines of 4-part Little Star. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you next time.